I've watched people chase success like it's some wild animal, like if they just run a little faster, grab a little harder, it will finally be theirs. They want the trophies, the applause, the money, the headlines. I understand that feeling, because I felt it too. But life taught me something very early. Before any of that means anything, before it lasts, before it truly satisfies you, you must build the foundation. And that foundation is character. People ask me all the time, Cristiano, how do you get ahead? How do you win? And my answer is always the same. Don't be so obsessed with getting ahead that you forget to look beneath your feet. Because what's holding you up will always matter more than what you're reaching for. You can dream of the biggest house, the biggest career, the biggest success, but if you build it on sand, the first real storm will expose everything. That's what happens when success arrives before character is ready. Temporary wins collapse on weak foundations. When I was young, I believed success would fix everything. I thought if I just scored more goals, won more trophies, earned more respect, everything else would fall into place. But success doesn't create character, it reveals it. Success pulls back the curtain and shows the world who you really are, not who you pretend to be, not who you want others to believe you are, the real you. And if the real you is weak, if there are cracks underneath, everything you've built starts to shake. I've seen people rise fast and fall even faster. Why? Because they rushed to build the top floors without pouring the concrete below. Success came, yes, but it exposed what was missing. Maybe discipline, maybe humility, maybe honesty. Whatever it was, success didn't hide it, it revealed it. So let me ask you something important. What kind of foundation are you building? Not what do you want, but what do you stand on? The world celebrates what you achieve. Life tests who you are. If you want success that lasts, success that feels earned, you must work where nobody is watching. It starts with who you are becoming, not just what you are getting. That's why I believe in the quiet work, the early mornings when it's just you and your discipline, the late nights when you ask yourself, did I give my best today? That's where the foundation is built. The small choices, the effort when there is no applause, that is character. If you skip this stage, you are asking for trouble. Shortcuts feel good for a moment. Maybe you fool someone, maybe you cut a corner, but life always comes back to check your work. It shakes the walls to see what's real, and if you didn't build strong, you'll feel it. So before you chase the next big thing, ask yourself, what am I building underneath? What will hold me up when pressure comes? Because pressure will come. Character isn't built in the spotlight. It's built quietly, in moments nobody posts about, in promises you keep to yourself, in effort you give when no one will ever praise you for it. Every day, life gives you small choices. Will you show up when you said you would? Will you finish what you started? Will you do the right thing even when nobody is watching? That's discipline. Not the big right, but the small right, the ordinary right. You know when you're really growing? When you make decisions not because someone is watching, but because you are watching. When you start respecting the person you see in the mirror. That's real confidence, not noise, not arrogance, quiet certainty. I've had moments where it would have been easy to take shortcuts. Maybe nobody would have known. Maybe I would have gotten ahead faster. But every shortcut costs you something. You lose a piece of yourself. Every broken promise weakens your foundation. On the other hand, every promise kept, every time you control yourself when you could explode, every time you give your best, that's another layer of strength. That strength shows up later when it matters most. Character is built in moments nobody celebrates, and it's not built once, It's built daily, hourly, decision by decision. Real success comes to people who trained in the shadows. When the lights came on, their character could handle the weight. They built invisible strength. Ask yourself, are you keeping your word when it's inconvenient? Are you giving your best when nobody would notice if you didn't? These are the disciplines that forge greatness. Character is like a bank account. Every honest effort is a deposit. Every shortcut is a withdrawal. Eventually, the balance shows, and interest always applies. Do enough right things, and you become rich in ways money can't measure. Never underestimate the power of small right choices. That's where discipline begins. I've seen people win prizes and lose themselves. That's a bad trade. Victories mean nothing if they cost your values. Choose values first, let victories follow. Integrity before achievement. Win right. That's a victory you never have to apologize for. Pressure doesn't destroy character, it exposes it. When life squeezes you, whatever is inside comes out. Under pressure, you don't rise, you fall back on your habits. That's why preparation matters. You don't build the roof in the storm, you build it before the rain comes. Consistency is real strength. Anyone can do the right thing once. Character shows up when you do it again and again, especially when it's hard, especially when it costs you. Consistency builds trust with yourself and with others. Before you lead anyone else, you must lead yourself. Look in the mirror, be honest, set your standards, correct your course. Don't wait for someone else to hold you accountable. Demand more from yourself than anyone else does. There's a difference between reputation and character. Reputation is what people say. Character is who you are when no one is watching. Reputation is the fruit. Character is the root. Focus on the root, and the fruit will come in time. Opportunity comes to everyone. The question is, will you be ready? Success doesn't ruin people. Lack of character does. Success only multiplies who you already are. Build yourself first. Prepare, strengthen your foundation. Then, when success arrives, it won't shake you, it will elevate you. So take a moment, ask yourself the hard questions. Are you building habits that matter? Are you living your values? And then, do something about it. One choice today, one step forward. That's how character grows. That's how success lasts. Life is simple, but not easy. Walk the path with integrity, step by step, decision by decision. Build your foundation first, because when success comes, and it will, you'll be ready. Ready to win, ready to lead, ready to stand tall. That is the power of character before success.